Hey everyone, so this is a review of the TAPDRA acrylic panel encased joystick do-it-yourself kits, replacement for arcade machine, etc., etc. This can be purchased on Amazon for $22.99. The setup that I am using with it is a Hikig Arcade Games 8-way fighting stick with a zero delay USB encoder with 10 times LED illuminated push buttons. I originally bought the 2-player kit of the Hikig, and that is used, the first joystick and set of buttons is used on my Super Pac-Man arcade 1-up machine. Give just a real quick look at this. I guess we'll go to Junior Pac-Man. I never played this one. Anyways, we're not actually going to play a game. Just showing you that it does work in here. This is modded with an Android box running TAPDRA. I have the sound off on here just for this video. In fact, we're not going to play on here. Just showing you that this is where I put the first joystick and button set for the Hikig. The main focus here is on the TAPDRA kit here. And why I did this was, well, I bought the 2-player kit and I wanted to have something set up for when I'm just kind of want to hang out on the recliner and play games on my computer. Mainly retro games. I don't have TAPDRA set up on the computer yet, so we'll take a quick look at this playing on Oddworld. I believe it'll work on that. Haven't tried it yet. So anyways, once you put this together, first of all, I guess about the durability. Sorry. It has these little suction cups on the bottom. As you can see, I don't even wet them, and they just kind of stick to my little tabletop here, so I actually have to slide it to get it off. Some people complain about these screws when you put the whole thing together, you put the buttons and joystick in there, that they're kind of tough to get in. Yeah, they are, but it kind of ensures that these two pieces, once you build it, once you put it together, they're not going to come apart on you. The one other optional item that I'm using, because this USB encoder with the Hikig kit, the cable doesn't exactly, well, I guess it does. It reaches here, but when I use it on my computer upstairs, I actually have to use a extension cable here, which is right here. All these links will be in the description of the video. So if your computer is farther away than, I'd say this cord's about 6 feet long, you might need to get one of these USB extension cables. Again, all the links for all these items will be in the description. So let's plug this thing in real quick to my computer. And immediately once you plug it in, see the LED buttons are lit up here. This is an 8-way controller. And your computer should just automatically see this underneath your game controllers as a generic USB joystick. There shouldn't be any real setup that you have to do. You should really just be able to plug and play. You might need to, within individual game settings, set up the buttons. And the one disclaimer here, I haven't really used this with too many games just yet. Let's see how this works with the Oddworld, new and tasty. All right. I don't have sound on my TV at the moment. I don't know which button picks what. I guess that works for an A button. We'll click play game. I'll be doing this with one hand. So I'm not really going to be playing this game, just kind of giving a little demo of this joystick and buttons with the case. So as we can see, moves back and forth. Can make him jump. Now for this game, I didn't have to do any additional settings to make this work. You can probably adjust what the buttons do within the game settings. Yeah, for the price, if you want to be able to play some retro games or some newer side-scrolling games like Oddworld here, this is a great option for your computer. The total kit, if you're just buying the one-player set of buttons and joystick with this, I believe it's about $40 to $50 for both of them. Again, you can also have the optional USB extension cable. Again, I haven't really played this too much, but I can't see having any issues with it. The casing is very durable, so I guess as well as you don't smash it on the ground or anything, it's going to work great for you. The suction cups, as stated previously, they stick pretty darn good to any surfaces, any flat surfaces that I've tried them on, to the point where I basically have to slide it off. This is highly recommended, again, if you want to do some retro PC gaming.